Lemon, does that sound good?
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man. I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. I came down.
You have no hair.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Came down. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym, homie. And today, man, I'm fired up today, homie. Today, I'm reviewing Global Formulas, bioHEAT, hardcore. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless you, homies. I hope you're feeling amazing. Want to know why? Because you deserve to feel amazing, man. A lot of people I know, they don't think deep down that they deserve the gifts in life, man. Well, GGH is here to tell you that you do, man. You deserve happiness and all the blessings coming towards you, man. So I hope you know that. You're a freaking solid homie, man. I mean that from here. Not from here, man. So, hey, man, you can hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I got my apparel. And for any suffering addict or alcoholic, man, my purpose is to be helpful. I would be honored, man, to take you, guide you through the 12 steps so you can become a serious iron pumper, man. We're serious dudes over here, homie. So you can never look back, man, because someone was there to offer themselves to me. Let's get down to business, man. If you like what I have to say about this hitter, I might tell you this is trash, homie. I might say, bioHEAT hardcore. Ha! Ha! And I might say, this is a snickle fritz, man. Or I might say it's amazing. We're going to find out, man. I ain't here shining no schlong, man. But you can get it below with the discount code. The homies at NutriCartel carry the line. God bless their souls. And this was actually sent to me by Global Formulas directly. I reached out to them, man, because I saw these formulas. I said, homie, I want to run those, man. I did their super BioFreak OMG. That boy freaking bent me over and spanked me on the tuchus, homie. That was, I want to say, almost too much for me, man. And it takes a lot for something to be almost too much for me or too much for me. But that boy put me to the test. That boy ain't no joke, homie. You can check my review on that. All right. So this is what I'm going to say, man. These are their fat burner pills, servings. Look at that. I can't wait to share this label with you. This is seriously a good label. Freaking red and black, which is very hardcore, very intimidating colors. And you get, listen to this, man. You get 40 servings in a container, man. That is the real deal, man. We like that. 3 capsule serving. This is what they're giving us, homie. Biotherm amplifier. So the label's interesting. Most label, not that this matters, man. I just make observations and share them with you. Not to hate on it. Most labels start with the highest dosages of ingredient and work their way down. Traditionally, this one's kind of all over the place, but that's okay, man. So you got the Biotherm amplifier. This is what they're giving us. To start off strongly, man, they're claiming 1,3-dimethylamine 25 milligrams. That's DMAA, homie, which is an ingredient I would say is the last of a dying breed. Not much of that out there. So does this really contain it? We're going to find out, homie, by the PP tingle scale. Then you got this EGCG, which I believe is a green tea extract. So that's 250 milligrams. So different green tea extracts yield different amounts of caffeine. Some green tea extracts have no caffeine, and some green tea extracts have a higher yield than others. I don't know out of the 250 milligrams how much caffeine this contains, this green tea extract. But it's a great fat-burning ingredient. It gives you diuretic properties, a lot of great benefits to green tea extract. Love that ingredient. Then norepinephrine hydrochloride, 200 milligrams, which I believe is also the same as octopamine. That's another great ingredient. Caffeine anhydrous, homie, 200 milligrams. I love that amount, man. I wish more fat burners were 200 milligrams. It's just a nice daily driver amount of fat. I mean, listen, it has DMAA in it. It's not a daily driver for me. I mean, I wouldn't take DMAA every day, even at a low dose like this. But 200 milligrams of caffeine is so nice, dude. If you can make a fat burner pop with 200, man, you're money, baby. Hordenine hydrochloride, 20 milligrams. The folks at Global Formula, they don't give a dang about the right. They say, we're putting hordenine in there, homie. Love me some hordenine. GYMHOMIE hydrochloride, 8 milligrams. That's for the schlong gains, man. Some sexual properties, some blood flow, some fat burning properties, some more heart rate action. That's a good amount of GYMHOMIE, and it's not alpha yo, homie. Settle down, son, before I freaking spank you. Then you got synthetic glucolesterone, Z&E, 1-to-1, 20 milligrams. I think that helps fight fatigue, and it helps bring blood to the brain. There's probably a lot more benefits, but I don't want to ruin it for you, homie. Do your own research. You can lead a horse to water. Wait, you could catch a man a fish. I don't know which one I'm going for here. All right, cayenne, 40,000 HU, 50 milligrams. That gives you some thermogenic hitter right there. All right, man, then you got the BioBrain Amplifier, vincipedine, 5 milligrams. I'm pretty sure that's considered a nootropic ingredient. It helps with more blood flow to the brain and mental clarity and all that focus. N-acetyl L-tyrosine, 250 milligrams, more focus, and NaCH, 2.5 milligrams. I think that also helps fight fatigue, energy, yada, yada. All right, man, then this is a great, see, I love this in fat burners, man. I am really into this label right here, homie. I'm fired up about this. Dandelion root, 250 milligrams. I wish more fat burners use this. That gets excess water out, water retention. My biggest problem is not really burning fat, homie. My fat's burning is in line with my diet. It's holding excess water from sodium blow to cheat meal, all that. Dandelion root, great ingredient. Uva ursi, 250 milligrams. Acai berry, the freeze-dried extract. Love acai berry. 200 milligrams. Magnesium, 60 milligrams. Vitamin B6, 100 milligrams. So a nice cleanse, detox, diuretic kind of properties here. Yerba mate, 150 milligrams. That is, I think that contains more caffeine. Again, out of the 150 milligrams of yerba mate, I'm not sure how much more caffeine that yields. So I can't give you the total caffeine content in here. I can guess it's between, based on how it feels, I ain't usually trying to talk feelings, between 200 and 275 maybe at the most, and then Naringin 50 milligrams, homie. So it's just a different kind of label, man. Really like it, man. This is what I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say about this, homie. All right, man. So I took the pills, man. I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious cardio. I got down to business, man. About 12 minutes after ingesting the pills, and I take these on a fasted, empty stomach, homie. I felt the energy come in. Now, I just want to say, this was a great experience. Really solid, nice experience, man. I'm going to tell you what I like about it. Number one, it's smooth. It doesn't slap. Notice, they chose usually when you see thermogenics, you either see GBB, grains of paradise. They chose not to use either of those in this one, which is interesting. So I felt definitely about 12 minutes after taking it on an empty stomach, I felt this, I want to say alertness, mental clarity, awake feeling. There was no time through this, because there's no alpha-O or whatever, where it slaps or like, it doesn't wake you from the dead, but it gives you just the right amount of energy for a hitter cardio session, man, and to get your day going. Definitely the star of the show with this, I would say, is feel-good energy that increases your mood, increases your sense of well-being, and gives you very good focus. The music starts sounding good. Everything's freaking feeling good. Very noticeable thermogenic effect while you're doing cardio, dies off right after. It's not like GBB where you're just sweating your little nuts off for hours after. just enough thermogenic to kind of give you an internal heat. And I think that's probably from the cayenne or yohimbite, whatever, man. But not enough to make you uncomfortable. So once you shower and get fresh, you're ready for the day, man. You're not soaked through your clothes or anything. So it's just it's not super thermogenic, but it's just enough to get a little extra noticeable sweat while you're doing cardio. I mean, these to me are pre-workouts for cardio. That's what fat burners are for me. And fat burners don't burn fat, homie. They put you in a better position so you can burn fat. You got to always have your diet in line, your training in line, your rest in line, and your relationship with God in line, number one. Don't let me catch you slipping, homie. All right, so the other thing I'll say, very nice diuretic effect with this. I'm going to talk about the stims and all that, but I want to get this stuff out of the way. Don't make me lose my train of thought. So the diuretic effect is nice. I think you will catch yourself peeing a lot. This is great to take after a weekend cheat meal, man. Love the ingredients in here. After the weekend cheat meal, if you're holding excess water. My biggest problem is holding water. So if I got that dandelion root, you know, they're giving you 1, 2, 3, like 5 ingredients for the cleanse. And so that's going to make you pee more and stuff. And it was noticeable. I mean, I was peeing a lot, but I stay very hydrated, man. So flushing out your system, good, get that excess sodium out, tighten up, man, for the spring or summer. So the energy is it's not a stim junkie energy, but it does have, while you're taking it, you feel something illicit in here. Now, can I say it's DMAA? I don't know, homie. I'm not a walking lab test, man. There's definitely something in here. Elevating your mood, curbing your appetite, not crushing your appetite. This is not higher than giraffe vagina, all that, man. This is just enough to curb your appetite, give you a very feel-good sense of well-being energy. I would give this to my chick at 3 capsules, meaning she's not like into super stim junkie products or anything like that. This is more like a daily driver fat burner with great, well-rounded ingredients with a little twist, because it's just got that little extra kind of illicit feeling for the focus and the mental well-being and all that. It doesn't feel unhealthy. I'll say that right there. So it's not like, if there is DMAA in here, and I have no reason to believe the fine folks are lying about what's in here, but at 25 milligrams, it's a very low amount. It's just enough to tell there's something in there apparent. So it's not blow your head off or anything like that. It feels good, and it definitely gives you an alert, awake feeling, and it all comes together in about 30 minutes after ingesting it, and there's no negative side effects. I mean, it just kind of goes, gives you a few hours of good energy, man, good feel-good energy, and then dies off. Love that there's 40 servings in here. And I love the thermogenic and diuretic properties, man. I love the diuretic properties, homie. It's not all about the stims, man. The stims feel good. It elevated my heart rate enough where I was like up to 150, where without it, I'd probably be at like 135 on the cardio. But it's not death survival mode. Nothing to be scared of with this. Just a feel-good energy, man, that gives you a little extra in the mental department. Something's in there illicit that's making it just pop a little bit. So really, really satisfied with the experience. Now, I also got their biolit, which is looks very hardcore. So bioHEAT hardcore, it's not that hardcore, but it's good. It's a hitter. I mean, I really like it. It's not out of your mind stim crazy. It feels like a great regular use fat burner with a great well-rounded ingredients. What more can I say, homie? Have we left every dang stone unturned? That's what you get here at the channel of GGH. If you didn't like the review, go to another dang channel. God bless all of you, homies. Get it below if you want it with the code. If you don't want it, homie, God bless you too. I hope you're feeling amazing, man, because you deserve the gifts in life. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.